do I win a jackpot? How much do I get? How much did they just give me? Did Justin just get a ton? That's hilarious if he just got a Bad Beat Jackpot. Like, the funniest thing I've ever seen. Hello, everyone. I am Jonathan Little. Today, we're going to play some coin, poker, cash games. Wanting to play? Check out CoinPoker. We have full details on how to get a nice deposit bonus at pokercoaching.com/coinpoker. So get in there and check it out. We are playing 50-cent dollar with Poker Coaching members. Let's get right to it. I think we can bet small, king high on the paired board, out of position. You gotta be a little bit careful because we did raise. He's not gonna have a whole lot of... I'm not gonna have a whole lot of fives, right? But we do have the flush draw, so it's a pretty good hand, right? I'm gonna be a little bit looser than GTO pre-flop. Do we keep betting the turn? Or would we rather check call? I think we can go either way. Do we keep betting here? Most definitely. Maybe we're supposed to go bigger with a straight. It's going to be annoying because he is going to raise us sometimes. Yeah, I'm just going to call. What you going to do? He certainly could have a flush. Certainly could have a boat. Will he, though? Will he, though? Is the question. It's not, and we chop it up. Okay. Given he did not raise a 6, perhaps calling it off would be a little bit optimistic, but maybe not. It's tough to know. Raise get 3-bet big by Justin. Call in position with the king queen. Oh goodness, what a day, what a day. We flop top pair against Justin. Do we raise flop immediately? I think we can call. Maybe we're supposed to raise, but raise in position is usually not something you do too often. Turn jack is awful, of course. I don't really see how we're going to be able to fold on the turn or the river. Maybe we'll just make it straight. Say we make nothing. So look, we lose the kings, which we block. Aces, which you could have. Ace king, which we block. Little. I think we got a call here. We don't have any busted hearts. We don't have king high busted draws. Justin probably will know how to bluff, so I'm going to call. I wouldn't be shocked if I lose. Great. Do we click it? Or do we just shove? We're just going to shove. We're against jacks. So far we've lost every single time we've gotten it all in. All right, we lose the first one again. Not shocking. Let's try. I bet I'm going to win one of these. Can we please win one of these? No. 0 for 5 in all ins today. Maybe 0 for 7? I think we're 0 for 7, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I want you all to honestly ask yourself, if you play 7 all-ins over the course of an hour and a half, and you lose all of them, you think the site's rigged. And the thing is that for most poker players, they think the answer is yes. It must be rigged, because how could you possibly lose 7? But it's normal. Get used to it. This is why you have to have a bankroll, right? All right, pocket kings. Here we go. The kingities. James is a fellow Hearthstone addict. Indeed. Totally indeed. Do I play ranked Hearthstone? Not anymore. Only Battlegrounds. I played ranked Hearthstone for a while, and I would usually get in the top 100, but I did not think the juice was worth the squeeze. Because if you win, you get nothing. Oh, gosh. I try to stop playing games where if you win, you get nothing. That said, I love Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is awesome. Do I jam this or click it against Justin? I'm going to just shove. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to click it. Oh, my God. Kind of day. Oh, my God. Skill game. What, do I win a jackpot? No way. How much do I get? Tell me what I get. How much did they just give me? Did Justin just get a ton? That is hilarious. Especially after I lost every pot today. More like 5K, they think. Whatever. All right, well, Bad Beat Jackpot. My first Bad Beat Jackpot ever. That's cute. I cannot express how funny that is, especially given I was just about to pack it up. See, everyone, you just have to sit around and keep getting your money in badly and keep getting beaten up over and over and over and over and over again. And good things will happen. Did you all know a long time ago they had a Bad Beat Jackpot on a big poker site, and they had just introduced it. I think you had to have like 4 8s lose. But literally like 3 days before they introduced that Bad Beat Jackpot, I got it in with, I had kings. We were playing Limit Hold'em back then. I had kings lose to aces, then we both had quads. And I just like lost $4,000 in Limit Hold'em. Like all, maximum bets, you know? And if I had lost that pot like 3 days later, I would have gotten like $500,000 or something ridiculous. That was my only previous Bad Beat Jackpot story. Justin should get close to 10K. Oh my god. Okay. Do we 3-bet or just call? I know multi-way you're supposed to just 3-bet more. You don't really want to go 3 ways. You get 4-bet. I think we can call in position against small 4-bet. Business says you beat 100 no limit over 300,000 hands. You can assure it's not rigged. Maybe it's rigged in your favor. Losers thinks it's rigged. Winners think I'm good at poker. To be fair, you probably are good at poker. Oh god, here we go again. If I lose this one, I'm done. You think that's what some people are thinking? I'm thinking sometimes I have aces. Not very often, but sometimes I'm going to lose. And that's okay. I know I'm going to play this as slow as I can be, so they're going to get to see the river. And then it's my fault if they outdraw me, because I let them see the river. If they are going to bet here, they need to bet small with everything. You don't need to bet big with ace, king, ace, queen, etc. Because you want me to stay in with a 10 or pocket jacks or whatever. If they check, I think we just check it. Tough spot, because now we're probably not going to get paid all that well. But if they bet river, we're going to jam. If they check, we're going to jam ourselves. Probably just have like queens here. They're not going to pay me. I mean, always shoving, right? There's not even anything to think about here. If there was like a queen or a king or a jack on the board, we would probably just call. But against the bet on this board, we have basically the nuts. Trance is saying you beat online poker, but you think it's almost certainly rigged to some degree. Fortunately, again, what you think does not matter that much. It's important to realize what you think as a non-game security expert probably doesn't matter all that much. If you're having fun in today's poker game, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. Do you find it difficult to keep track of how the other players are playing their ranges? Honestly, I'm not paying that much attention to that. There are some players I'm trying to play pots with. I have them noted in my head because it seems like they're a little bit loosey-goosey and having a sandwich. But in general, I'm just trying to play kind of GTO poker for the most part. Slightly looser GTO poker because I think people don't 3-bet quite enough. Cost to convert cash into crypto. Does CoinPoker help with the fees? I presume they don't. Why would they? It costs way more to put money into regular poker sites where you have to use like old credit card transactions and stuff. It costs like 5% or 8% or something. Crypto's dirt cheap compared to normal transactions. I'm gonna bet big here. Maybe I'd rather have a draw with spades, a spade draw, but I think betting big is okay. And you know, look, I don't know if anyone's gonna fold out king ever at this point in my life, but I think it's probably fine to go for this. Seems like a logical hand to bluff with. I mean, I'm just gonna go 48, right? Do we ever just rip it all in? Just go 48. He's not gonna fold out an ace. I'm trying to get a king to fold, obviously. I don't think we're gonna call by 9, although sometimes people just find the call button against me. I think this is fine though, right? I mean, it's so easy for me to have an ace. I bet the flop, last turn, seems okay. Finally got the fold through. They probably folded out Jack 10 of spades. Glad to see you're all in here having fun. Turn is the Jack of clubs. We can bet again. He's not going to fold a king, but he will fold worse than a king a lot of the time, I think. And I don't expect to get raised all that often just because I could easily have a king. Gosh, we did get raised. How does this happen? Well, obviously we're going to call. Obviously we're going to put our money in on the river. I mean, look, he could have us beat, right? But I think we're going to have be against a lot of 5s. We do beat the 5, so that's good. All right. I think at a spot when you check raise the 5, you probably just have to go bigger. I know it kind of feels bad to go bigger there, but it's so easy for me to have either a king or a flush draw. It's just not going to fold. And if you're against a king or a flush draws, it's not going to fold. I think you got to go bigger there.